Good morning from the Ashram for Unfoldment in New York. I am Roman Leonato, and I come like every day with the message for the day. Today, the title of the message is You Are the Master of Your Evolution. We build our evolution. We are the architects of our evolution. Our evolution is in our hands. Now, when we speak about evolution, we are speaking about a force, that shot force in the Big Bang, and of which you are a result of. If you make the analysis of pulling a string, that your parents are there, and you pull the string again, and the parents of your parents are there, and you continue pulling that string, and you keep going to see what is the precedent of, well, you will do the evolutionary path backwards to the Big Bang. Yesterday I was looking at a video of Sir Roger Penrose. He's a Nobel Prize in Physics. And he has a theory about consciousness as a main component of the universe. Consciousness as a thing, as a non-computational thing, because the rest of the universe is computational. As a non-computational thing, which is a essential component of the universe. And he was explaining it in logical mathematics. Very interesting. But when you are in front of that concept of consciousness, that thing that was there at the beginning and is there today, you wonder, what is that thing? How big that thing is, because that thing is the master of the evolution, of your evolution. And as Sir Roger Penrose said, who is a scientist, those are the mysteries of life. Or like Carl Sagan would say, there are mysteries in life. What is that consciousness? There are mysteries in life, given enough time, because we know that consciousness as a thing there at the beginning, given the time and the expression that it has acquired in planet Earth, you have human mind. But there are billions and billions of planets and stars and solar systems and galaxies. So what will be the expression of that consciousness in other galaxies, in other systems? There are mysteries in life, and to those mysteries, to that other that we don't know, we bow with respect. So anyhow, we are back to we build our own destiny, and the question was, who is building this destiny? And immediately arises the question of free will. Is there an I that can decide where it goes, which is different or separate to the unity that everything is put together with? But we will leave that for another day. Let's go to simple ideas that can bring us to a simple practice for today, because this is a process of unfoldment, and it will happen throughout time by practicing it every day together with your meditation techniques that you can learn in our platform. Why do you want to know about your past life? How is it going to help you in this life? Someone may say, by knowing the mistakes of the past life, I will avoid making them again. That is not the way. When it comes to a spiritual being, you don't analyze the darkness, you turn on the light. The mistakes disappear, the darkness disappears, the light is there. Now, typically in self-help programs or in the process of wanting to, making a better life of your life, in psychology in general, you would go to the causes of things. Reincarnation is just a metaphorical way of saying the process of evolution. You inherited not only genes but psychological patterns from your parents that themselves inherited from their parents, etc., etc. So, you can go and this happened when I was a child and then I have this behavior and whatever has happened in the past, that doesn't matter. Today is the result. You are in front of the results of your past. Because, today is the result of all the previous days and all the previous actions and all the previous thoughts that in the previous days of your life you have had. So you could consider it as many lifetimes of a day, because the I that wakes up in the morning has a different form every day. So it's like lifetimes. And you are in front of the results. You really don't need to analyze why they add 4. They might add 4 because 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, or because 2 plus 2, or because 3 plus 1. The situation is they add 4. So you are in front of your day, and what can you do? Well, what it has been always taught in every tradition: do good, be good. And what is right action? Because, you build your destiny with your actions, basically. Well, right action is the action that is performed with all your heart, without any desire for return. So today is a Sunday, and you can choose an action you feel comfortable doing. It could be cooking, it could be, gardening. Today is very cold out there here in New York. It could be writing, it could be... Choose an action without wanting to achieve anything with that action. Choose an action to offer it to that consciousness and to that light, so that it can bring light while you are performing the action and make you feel that comforting light which comes from acting without expecting any result and giving the action as an offering. We can only evolve by ourselves. Nobody can do it for us. Other guides can help. They can light the spark and blow it until the flame becomes so strong that it doesn't need any more air, until it finds its own strength to burn. So it's only ourselves that can bring that light. So for today, bring it with one action. It's only one action. Choose one and do it like that. Do it as an offering to that mystery of, call it consciousness, call it God, but that mystery which is beyond the limited conceptualizations of your mind. So thank you very much for listening. Have a very beautiful day. And remember, it's only one day. Tomorrow will be another day. Namaste.